Sage CRM allows you to capture leads directly from your company's website. This is especially useful for seminar registrations, newsletter signups, and brochure requests, to name a few. This feature is called Web to Lead, and in this tutorial, I'll show you how it works and how to set it up. So let's jump right in and take a look at an example. Charisma Enterprises encourages visitors to sign up for their monthly newsletter using this web form. So to demonstrate, I'll enter the requested information. When I click the Submit button, two things happen. I'm taken to a thank you page, while behind the scenes the information is fed into my Sage CRM system and a lead is created. So let's jump over to Sage CRM and locate the lead. I'll use the Finder and search for Acme Corporation, which was the company name I submitted on the web form. And here's the lead, straight from Charisma Enterprises' website. Of course, if this was a real situation and not a demo, we would assign this lead to the sales group for follow-up. Now, what's really exciting about the Web to Lead feature is how easy it is to set up. First, we'll enable Web to Lead in the admin area, so you'll need administrator rights. You'll find the setup page by clicking Customization, Leads, then the Web to Lead tab. Click Change and check Enable Web to Lead. If you want to restrict the ability to generate leads to a specific website, enter the IP address in the middle box. We'll leave this blank for now. In the last field, enter the web address of the page the visitor will see after they hit the Submit button on the web form. You may recall that in the example I showed earlier, we were taken to a thank you page. Here's the URL of the thank you page. Now we'll click Save. Now here's the really cool part. When I click the Web Lead HTML button, the HTML code I need for the web form is automatically generated. All of the code is highlighted for you, so you just need to copy it to your clipboard. The next step is to paste the code into your favorite HTML editing program and add any additional formatting and graphics that you desire. In this case, I'm using Dreamweaver, and I'll create a new HTML document and paste the code directly onto the page. And here's a preview of what it will look like in a web browser. It looks very plain, but of course you can customize the look of the page if you know a little HTML. It's likely that you'll want to capture more information from your prospects, so let's take a quick look at how to include additional fields. We'll go to Administration, Customization, Lead, and then the Screens tab. The screen we want to modify is called Web Lead Screen. To demonstrate, I'll add the standard address fields. Note that I'm highlighting each field and then clicking the Add button. Now I'll click Save, and we'll go back to the Web to Lead tab to regenerate the HTML code with the new fields added. Once again, I'll copy the code and jump back to my HTML editor. I'm going to paste the code over the original, and here's the result. The next step would be to add the appropriate text and graphics, and then upload the finished web page to my company's web server. We'll stop here since I showed you the end result at the beginning of this tutorial. So to recap, there are many uses for the Web to Lead feature, including generation of sales leads, seminar registrations, newsletter signups, and brochure requests, to name a few. Give us a call if you need help with your Web to Lead setup, or if you'd like to explore the more advanced functionality offered by the optional Sage CRM Web Self-Service module. Well, that's it for this tutorial. Bye for now.